Hello guys, welcome to Master G Programming Video Tutorials. In this video I will teach you about a new topic related to C++, that is class templates or function templates. Before class templates I will be teaching you about function templates. What does this function template mean? I will be teaching you through program. First of all, I will give you the hint of that program that we will be making. Suppose you are making a function which will be returning some value and taking two arguments, suppose, and they are performing some operation like addition, we can say, but you don't know which type of value they are taking as an argument, whether it is taking double, integer, float, anything they can send as an argument. So to avoid this condition of knowing which type of argument will be coming, we can create the template of that particular function. At the starting of the program, we can create a template. What it will do, that it will give and it will assign the properties of that particular data type to that particular variable that I have assigned. We'll template it like we can give any word add, then we will use that add word in that whole function and perform the operation. And as soon as we pass the arguments, the type of argument that has been passed will be that type. In that type, that word will be get transferred or converted into that particular data type. It is a bit difficult to explain in the oral form. I will be teaching you through the program, then you will clearly understand that. So first of all, we have to make the program. So to make the program, we will be starting with it. Make a function int, or we can take a string because I have added the string header file. So let's take the string add string c1, first argument a1, take it as a1 s1, anything you can take, string s1, string s2, then return s1 plus s2. The addition of both the string will be to the program. Then we will creating the main function. In the main function, we will be calling the add function. Before that, we have to let's make the string c1 that holds the unwell, and string c2 that holds Apur, my friend, who teaches you C in English, and PowerShell, my friend. Then string C1 C2 will become the, I will clear a Z string that will hold the return of the S1 plus S2. Then function has been called add, in which I will be sending two arguments S1 and S2. Then cout said, that will be the output, which will hold the addition of both the string that has been passed in the add function. Oh, it will give an error because I have passed the S1 and S2. S1 and S2, you have to pass C1 and C2. So change it to C1 and C2. Now you can run this program. You can see the output, and with upload, the concat the two inputs with the polymorphism part. It concat the two strings S1 and S2. Now suppose that you don't know the return part, you don't know the which argument have been passed. So how you can use this thing? The matter is that you don't know this string, this data type, you don't know this data type, you don't know this data type. So how you will overcome this problem? The question is that it all depends on the arguments that you will pass in the add function. So what you will do, we can use template here. First of all, create a template keyword. Then less than sign, class, it is again a keyword, concat. Let's use the word concat. Now, instead of arguments in the function or data type in the function, you can use the word concat. Let's use the word concat instead of all the data types that you require in a function. Instead of, but the thing is that you should be using a single data type. You cannot take two data types, two different data types. Now build and run and you can see the output. And with an approve again and similar output. The reason is that what happens here is that this C1 is of string type, this C2 is of string type, this C1 goes to S1. As soon as it goes to S1, it automatically knows that this C1 that comes from the arguments is of a string type, so it will convert that concat to string type and all the concat word to the string type, but behind the scenes you will not see this, the conversion of this. They came to know that is of the string type, so there will be no problem. It will concat these strings, it will return to the concat that is equivalent to string, comes to the string, and here will be the output. This is the use of the template. Now you can see it again. Don't change the upper part of the function, only change the variables that you have passed it in. Let's pass the integer values. But the drawback is that you cannot pass two different variables, data types. There is another way how to pass different type of data type. Teaching later. Now build and run. What is the error? Build and run again. No, there is no error. You can see it comes in an integer because it's 43 plus 20, 47, 43 plus 27. It skips the 0.65 because it is of the integer type only, so it doesn't read the decimal. So similarly it's run this way also. Now convert it to double, then also it will give the output, desired output you require, 0.65. So that's all from the template function. I will be continuing this template part in the other tutorials. So stay tuned with Master G. Thank you.